Hey there. My keyboard was walked upon by a cat. Alright, so hopefully whatever comes back, but we'll find out. Before I got keyboard walked on, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I was presumably in the middle of spelling extraordinarily pregnant. Fine, fine, go ham. And then there was a snarfing, eating scene. Well, do you feel complete now? As hollow as ever before. Right? Yes. I can no longer ring for a teller. Leave the bank. Oh, and let me also... Whoops. I've noticed the reason why my chat didn't update that one time was because every time I open this stream, I have to create a new chat viewer. I don't know why, but let me just create a new one and put it in the corner in case going offline because cat keyboard forced it down. Alright. So, let's leave the area. Still lets me go to the bank even though there's nothing to do. Let's go to the local cinema! Gnarly! Summon an employee! Hey, pal, welcome to... Whoa, pal! Really digging those nipples for real. 6! That's truly an excessive number of nipples to have. Oh, right, because I'm a typewriter in this route. Hence, pal. Excessive, I have a lot of milk to excrete. As far as you know. I have no idea if I'm a mammal, to be frank. Drinking game, take a shot every time someone's frank. Sick. Anyway, Home Slice, what can I, a humble popcorn dispenser, do for you on this fine spring afternoon? Is February spring? I don't think I ever got this far. I feel like he asked me out straight up before, so... what is this place? This is the popcorn and film dispensary, my good chum. We extort customers at this counter by selling them overpriced snack food, then relay a wondrous tale by beaming light straight at the silver screen from a magic movie. Is this sorcery? I consider myself a sorcerer of filth, perhaps, an apt conjurer of muck and grime, but this art form isn't quite witchcraft nor warlockery, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. No, the actual beaming work comes from our dear old movie projector and possibly my greatest love. Big Bertha. She's our pride and joy, been with the cinema since its founding day. Okay, whatever is here now, and so this is the Chaos Route, is what I'm calling it, and that is going around, looking at all the little things I hadn't seen before, talking to people I haven't talked to before. I'm going to try to do the speed dating thing, and tanking all routes one by one. I am also playing as a Right-On Dude, because I haven't been, a typewriter in most of these, and apparently it does change dialogue for at least Oliver, which makes sense, because I think you told me he's gay. She's a pride and joy, been with the cinema since its founding day, meaning she's been here longer than I've been alive, and she will likely outlive me too. Such is the way of the silver screen, yes. Wow. What kind of snack foods do you have here? We did also get free licorice because we went over to harass Karen. She kicked us out, and somebody replaced the bell thing with licorice instead of just taking it out entirely. Oh, the usual kind. Which are? Well, anything and everything that people will buy. Popcorn, hot dogs, ice cream, all overpriced and highly processed. No horse jerky? I'm afraid not, friend. Huh, horse jerky. Is it any good? It's chewy. Fascinating. We also serve fountain soda, but... well, I wouldn't recommend it. Why is that? Well, my boss forbids me from opening the machine up or cleaning it out. That, and sometimes when it dispenses the soda, it screams. Like, a human scream comes from the machine. I think it's suffering. So, I just get your soda elsewhere and sneak it in here. Now, did you want anything else? What kind of movies are showing here right now? Well, we have a few movies showing, but I can't honestly recommend literally any of them. Maybe this is why the theater is, like, failing. Well, what are they about? Well, one of them is about the sinking of the Titanic, but the ship is a giant telephone. Oops, what'd that say? Ridiculous! You can't just slap phones onto generic life and expect it to be more appealing. I know, right? The other movie is, well, a 4-hour biopic on Milton Coolidge, the inventor of the feather duster. That sounds like it could be good if they managed to put 4 hours together about it. 3 of those 4 hours are comprised solely of him slow dancing in a dark room, filmed in grainy black and white footage while the actor weeps inconsolably. That sounds like your kind of thing, Oliver. Thoroughly absorbing, thank you. I will never see either of those films. I know. But, hey, I'm sure the entire medium of film isn't, like, doomed forever or anything. Sorry, did you want anything else? Tell me you're gay. Want to go out on a date with me? Gauge compatibility. Whoa, hey now, look, you're a rock star. I bet everyone says that. I'm really digging that energy of yours. No, really. 6 nipples, green skin, whatever's going on with those gaping wounds and stitches. That's inspired. Only thing is, I'm not really into typewriters. I'm a phone fucker first and a monster fucker second. Sorry, pal. Absolutely heartbreaking. Have a nice day. Hey, if you want to buy some buttery popped corn with the consistency of cardboard for an outrageously gouged price, I believe I can be of assistance. I yearn for nothing more. I shall depart now, thanks. Stellar. See you around, pal. Well, I fade out into oblivion while I'm summoning you back. Summon an employee! Oh, hey, pal. Welcome back. Did you just go into the void for a minute there, Oliver? What do you need? I yearn for nothing more. I shall depart now, thanks. Stellar. See you around, pal. So, apparently, he, like, pal zones you. I don't think he ever really called me pal before, did he? Sorry, hold on. Trying to eat floor kibble. And there's kibble bowl kibble right next to it. Oops. Alright. We were already at the park, right? So I guess outskirts of town. Let's go annoy, Gary. Okay, right now, actually, I'm a little worried that you can't fail Bigfoot route. Let me, like, save here. Because there was no chapter 2, right? Okay, hold on. Well, let me try. Let me try to fail Bigfoot route, and if that doesn't work, I'll come right on back. And again, I'm skipping everything that we already did, so we're not here forever. Oh shit. You're always helpless. You're like a spineless sea urchin that just gurgles for pay scraps from its neighbors. Is that... Do you think the fishies and the squids would share their food with little ol' me? You're a literal pox on civilization itself. So in that case, the best thing is for me to leave it behind, right? Let's go. Actually, fuck it, I'll come back later. Wandering through the woods is something you can do anytime. Well, with the current rate of deforestation, I don't know if... Silence, wordsman! Back to aimless wandering I go! When I chose again, it just faded to black. Narrator killed me. Yeah, I will. I did already go talk to some of the characters in the, like, I met... Oh, hey. I haven't gotten to see much of myself in this form. Nectar... Ooh, Dodo... I need some... Dogman... Yeah, I think Peter and Roger are the ones that I did go talk to already. The one who was the manager, and the one who acted more like the manager. Yeah, they were nice. Were they a reference to something? Kind of see the footprint this time around, but it might just be in my head. They're characters from the DCAF series that was the FNAF fan game Dogman made before Dialtown. Oh, cool. Dialtown. I did say it right that time, right? I think so. What is that? Days spent at Freddy's, maybe? Oh, Days shift at Freddy's. It couldn't be simpler. What part of this is simple? That was the only dialogue change there. Hey, babe. Please do not crash the game this time. Babe. Babe. I mean, surely I can scare Bigfoot off, right? I feel like I had to be kind of gentle with him, right? Bigfoot does not eat kids. Why are you so sure of that? I mean, he never gets too close to civilization. Bigfoot would starve in the woods if he needed to eat human chowder. Oh, but I'm sure he'd find plenty of naturally occurring cheddar in the woods. I figured he'd just enjoy some as a little treat. And once again, on the weird chocolate tangent. Implying lactose-intolerant humans count as people. That's... If Bigfoot was lactose-intolerant and heard you say that, $10 says he'd turn hostile and tear your head clean off. Note to self, try dark chocolate. Or just go home. Go home and find something else to do today. Right, but then I lose the opportunity to caress Bigfoot. God damn it, right on, dude. And then, yep, same bit. Could it be? Oh my god. Is it possible to ruin my route with you, Bigfoot? Or are you just in love with me in whatever universe we're in? I'm worried it might be fated. Let me leave. I didn't know I was in visual novel route the last time I did this. I wasn't paying attention to how much choices I got. Be kind of weird, actually. Whoops. Didn't mean to do whatever that was. Oh well. Are you surprised? You know what? Perhaps not. Oh, babe. Righto. And yep, same dialogue here. Oh yeah, this was a very touching scene. Haha, get it, touching. I am still heavily pregnant, yes. Right, then he shows us the picture of his family. Yeah, I'm worried I'm not going to be able to screw up this route. The programmers thought of this and they said, well, if you're going to take the piss in the game, you're just going to have to romance Bigfoot. Please weep for Bigfoot. Please take a firm step back and realize that you're asking me to weep for a semi-mythical ape-man's lost monkey family. Okay. It is not ape time, narrator. Okay, yeah, unfortunately. Game and title. Although, you know, before I go back and start exploring stuff, maybe I should start going back to these... Well, at some point I think I should, go find some of those saves, like where I have the option to flirt with the mugger or something. Question marks root. Oh, that's chapter 3, though. Yeah, this is my recent one. Yeah, let's load it up. Okay, leave the area. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Let's go to the fun fair. It's all been so simple, I can just walk up to it this whole time. Oh, no, I can't. I have to leave the area. Oh, I can feebly approach the ticket desk. Hey. I don't think I realized I could just go harass Jerry. Oh. It's you. Hello, Ticket Jerry. Oh, yeah, this is my chaos route, so I'll flirt with him this time, I guess. Hey, hi, Ticket Jerry. You look nice today, winky face. Stop that. What do you want? Can I ask you a question, Ticket Jerry? Since I'm not allowed to leave this booth, and I'm unable to physically compel you to leave through the glass, legally the answer is yes. Oh my god. I demand to speak to your manager. Ask to speak to Ticket Jerry's manager. You wish to speak to my manager about me requiring $2 in exchange for a ticket as per his extremely straightforward guidelines? I just want to speak to him, man. What's the big deal? Look, I don't think you've really thought this through. My manager, Mr. Brannigan, sets this fun fair's rules, and these are his rules that you're trying to shamelessly vault over. Let me see him. I know I can talk sense into him. Talk sense into him? I'm telling you, just find $2, or else find someone to take you. Those are your two options. I honestly don't know how you'd expect to talk him into letting you in for free when he's trying to run a profitable business. These are all quite good, again. I'm sure I could find a way to convince him, winky face. Are you planning to seduce him or devour him? Actually, on second thought, don't answer that. I'm happier not knowing. Don't do this. Please. Don't doom the both of us. I demand to see him, Ticket Buffoon. I seek an audience. You're actually going ahead with this. Okay, fuck it. This is out of my hands now. Groovy. So, where's his office? His office is due east of mine. Follow the perimeter of the fence and you won't miss it. East? What's an east? Right. Go right. Okay. That's me to my GPS. Where is he? Where is the boy? Abel Brannigan. Owner. Well, I don't know. Maybe he's having lunch. How rude! How dare he take nourishment on my time! Well, those hypothetical individuals could just ask Jerry for assistance. What? The only reason you're even in here is to grovel for a free ticket, don't forget. What hypothetical individuals? I think it skipped something. Something you're not even meant to be able to do in the first place. Shut! Don't ever speak sense to me. Sorry. And that! Don't ever say sorry again! You stop that! Smiley face. Oh god. I know you went with Big Southern for him, right? Hey. That was not very Southern to me. What are you doing in my office? Wow, he's just flipping us off straight on. Didn't you read the sign on my door, bucko? Able only. I don't even let Jerry in here. Ticket desk is right outside my door should you wish to forward a complaint to my complaints department, which is Jerry, by the way. No need to bother me with whatever you could possibly want to complain about when it all ends up in the same waste bin anyhow. Oh, you've never seen the route where you talk to Abel? Oh, I'm charting new ground here. I'd like a ticket, sir. You want a ticket, eh? I don't know what I said. Hold on. Abel, hold on, I'm looking at my old dialogue. Yes, lustful, frothy, salivating. Wouldn't have guessed that one. Then why don't you go and buy one from the aforementioned ticket booth? The booth literally has the word tickets hammered above the glass on a neon flashing sign. How on earth could you miss... No, I was already there. The bad man. he asked me for $2 dollars. Oh, imagine that. Asking you for $2 to let you assault my fine establishment with your... Hang on just a moment. Aren't you... You pissed on the waltzers here last year, didn't you? I pissed, boss man. It's what I do. What on earth are you doing back here? Shoo! Get! I want a free ticket. I need to lay my eggs in your fun fair. Let me in! Oh, with that, are you begging for a handout? Gonna cry, maybe? Shit yourself and fall asleep, perhaps? Are you weeping and wanting like a baby? Because I won't give the annoying green wretch currently bothering me a free fun fair ticket. If you want a ticket, then I suggest you get a job. But Jerry said... I don't care what that subordinate oaf told you. You get nothing. You pissed all over my waltzers, which had to be washed and sterilized. So you get nothing. This is a reference to Willy Wonka. You lose. Good day. You're a crook. You're a cheat and a swindler. That's what you are. How could you do a thing like this? Build up a little goblin's hopes. And then smash all their dreams to pieces. You're an inhuman monster. This referential dialogue sucks. I said good day. I didn't know that last part was a reference, so... So, how'd your little meeting with the boss man go? He's so mean, Jerry! Why is he so mean? Who hurt him, Jerry? I think he was born hurt. The doc probably slapped him a little too hard, giving life itself a poor first impression. He's so rude! He made me cry! He... Imagine trying to ask him for sick days so you can take one of your beloved and diseased Alsatians to the vet for their expensive prescription lotions and ointments. I need to go weep in the corner. I'll leave you alone now. Scuttle off. And so shines a good deed in a weary world. You know, I'd like to go talk to Ticket Jerry. Let's feebly approach the ticket desk. Oh. It's you. Hi, Ticket Jerry. You look nice today, winky face again. Stop that. What do you want? Can I ask you a question, Ticket Jerry? Since I'm not allowed to leave this booth, etc. etc. I legally have to say that every time. Does it really scare you if I bang on the glass? No, I guess it might if you banged really hard on the glass when I wasn't expecting it. That's not an invitation. Don't do that. So it doesn't usually scare you? Yeah, my boss put that sticker there without consulting me. That's very funny. To be frank, again, I think you weren't here when I said drinking game, take a shot for every time you're frank. Customers really shouldn't be banging on the glass anyway, so I, haven't bothered to correct him, you know? So, is that it then? Jerry, I have come to bargain. To bargain? Yeah, so say you let me in the fun fair for free. Aha. And you can't just out-silence your way out of giving an explanation. Stay silent all you want. You're the one who needs my help here. I won't agree to anything unless you tell me what's in it for me. What's in it for Jerry? Is there any incentive for me to accept your bargain? I don't want to actually sexually harass him at work. Even Chaos Root, I'd rather not. What if I had a weapon in my hand? Is that a good enough incentive? Well, if you had a weapon in your hand, I'd tell you that the glass is virtually indestructible, meaning the only real damage you can do to me is of the emotional variety. That can't be correct. You'd be surprised. Just in case one of the wild mouse carts decide to suddenly fly off the rails and, you know, visit this here booth, showering us both in broken glass and shrapnel. Hey, don't humph me. I didn't. Wait. That hasn't happened once since we installed the bulletproof glass, so it's clearly working. Oh, I did humph. I'm sorry. Humph. Last time it happened, was there anyone in the booth at the time? For insurance reasons, I have to answer no. Now, is that all? So, Ticket Jerry, you have any plans for later today, winky face? Hey, what are you... Wait, was that little jitter at the end meant to be a wink? You could hear... What was that? I wonder what that sounded like. Your head is a typewriter. You don't even have eyeballs to wink with. Good fucking point. Hold on. Hold on. I can... Once this blank page clears, I'll serve you up with one winky face with ink. Why are you doing this? Would you rather the word eggplant in a sexy font? No. Please, no eggplants. Please, I am not single. I am married. I have a wife. We own 12 German Shepherds, all of which require different and expensive skin lotions for their Alsatian eczema. I have 8 different one-month video streaming free trials that are mere days away from expiring, and if I forget to cancel any of them in time, it'll cost me up to $10, which is more than I make per week. Please, I'm not ready for any more commitment. So, in Randy's good end, he makes less than $10 a week. Great. Who said anything about commitment, winky face? What? All you have to do is open the gate, handsome winky face. If you let little old me in, I can reach under the desk and... Oh, I guess I get to say that anyway. I'm calling the police. Root lost. Scamper away from the yelling like a wild animal. You know where I feel like going? Oh. After 3 visits, it might be time to let Jerry be. I simply refuse. Enjoy simply spending a month in prison. Frowny face. Must figure out how unplug narrator. I'm not a machine. I'm not connected to an electrical socket. I cannot be unplugged. Bastard. Where would you like to go? Approach the ticket desk despite Jerry calling the cops on you. Yeah, officers. That's them, alright. Ticket Jerry. Who are these handsome gentlemen? There's some friendly officers from the Dialtown Police Department. Trespassing goblin. Are they gonna pay to get me into the fun fair? Oh! What? No, you idiot! I give up. Please, just take them away. I beg of you. Cuff 'em, Larry. Please, no, Larry. I'll do any twing, winky face. Can you cuff him, Clay? Officer, this one's Larry. I really don't want to touch this one. Whoopsie. One of the many endings where you go prison for your tomfoolery. Wow, they didn't even put effort into that one. Damn. Okay. I guess we can't talk to Bigfoot or Ticket Jerry anymore. Not even an ending illustration. I wonder how many routes are like that. Let's see. We haven't bothered the lady at the phone shop that much. I mean, we did already go through her dialogue. Okay. Why'd you... Oh, that was as a phone I did before, so... Why'd you wander in here? Right on, dude. A phone shop of all places. I doubt they do repairs for people with stitched-together flesh heads, you know. That's what you're looking for. I mean, forget the flesh thing, I doubt there's any repairing whatever's up with you as of late. Oops. Something wrong, right on, dude? The phone. Someone answer the goddamn phone! Hold your horses, sweetie. Hold your horses. Hey, Gabby. What you hollering for? Is this heaven? Yeah, I know we did this before. It's been a little while. Yeah, there may have been too many to draw for them all. It also feels uniquely angry. No, I thrive in ignorance. Leave me be. Alright, so be it then. I'll see you around then, Greenie. Summon Gabby again. Gabby, I need you! Oh, Greenie, it's you. Yeah, it's me again. You looking for something particular this time? Let's see, I have talked about that all before. I haven't asked her out as a typewriter, though. Can you take me to the fun fair, please? Believe me, hun, I'm flattered. But nah, I've got a store to manage, I'm afraid. Oh, come on, this place is deserted! Seems quiet enough now, sure. But like hell, I'm leaving for my first sale of the afternoon. Apologies, Greenie, but you'll have to find a partner elsewhere. That's fine, I'm probably more bulk than you could handle anyway. Bulk? You look like you're starving. Kinda wanna feed you, not gonna lie. Fatten you up just a tad. Grown goblin needs their grub. I guess I could use a sandwich or 10. Can you adopt me? I'm housebroken. Lie. You don't smell housebroken. Whoops, what'd that say? Nervous sweating. Answer's no, I'm afraid. Next question. I'm fine, thanks. See ya. Alright, take care now, you hear? Let's see. I have poked around. I've gotten kicked out of the bank. I have already explored the cinema. Just explored the phone shop. I had been at the park, but let's go back and see if there's anything to do other than lying on the bench. No, there is not. I guess I can go... I know that we talked to Billy here before. I'll see if there's any other options with him. There's the ground. Perfect. Oh, yeah, I haven't talked to him the first time, but alas, your only form of intel. Childer, Childer! Come gather round. Hey, Bozo. Can I help you? Child. Yeah, I'm a child. What of it? I'm 4'7", smell like grass, despite never touching it due to having a grass app on my phone, and I take crystal meth licorice flavored. I'm just, again, skipping through the stuff we've done before. Nuh-uh. Hypnotizing soccer ball in the background there. Or football, according to whoever wrote this script, probably. Please, no, I need intel. Shit gets nasty when birds fuck. Okay, let's see. Say, what do kids eat? Yes, it is bouncing by itself. It's a ghost. Are you trying to lure more kids away to clean your tent again? No, lie. You are, aren't you? Yes. Now answer the question, you prepubescent shit stain. Actually, I think I did this one before, too. Well, personally, I consume an exclusive diet of glitter, modeling clay, chocolate milk, and chicken nuggets, like most kids my age. Yeah, I have done this before. Can't write. Because I'm illiterate. I know I've already talked about the slurs with him before. Can you pay me into the fun fair? Are you seriously begging from children now? Have you sunk that low? No, it was a jest, merely a hilarious joke. Lie. My bones are still forming, yet I have a more sophisticated sense of humor than you. Please internalize this information thusly. God damn it, kids nowadays. When I was a kid, we just drank lead paint and threw rocks at geese. Is that why you're green? No, I was green long before I touched lead paint. But you're right, had I not been before, I probably would have turned green afterwards. Alright, you done then, bozo? Nah, fuck it, I'm done. You're dismissed, child. I do have a name, you know. Yeah, and I don't care to learn it. Be gone, stunted one. Alright, later, bozo. Let's see. Trying to remember when we first met Randy. I know that it was... Have I met him to downtown Dialtown? Have I not? I forget. Oh no, okay, yeah. So, yeah, the passersby is how I found those two fellows. And I guess I'll sexually harass Randy. I mean, it wouldn't... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it's not awful. Oh, try it. Which one? I mean, should I... Is it from talking to Randy or from talking to... Okay, find speed dating somewhere around here. Okay. I'll keep looking. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to skip the chimp thing. Phone sex, don't think you're gonna get anywhere with this one. Wanna bounce? Do you have better ideas? Yeah, I guess I need to get Randy's route, turned off. Oh yeah, we're not a phone. Yeah, it's the nearest telephone booth away! Alas, here we are, Dialtown's only phone booth. Destroy everything, yes. Since half of, like, all people got their heads replaced with rotary phones, I dare say this thing hasn't had much use since then. I'll say the Doctor Who thing. Honestly, this booth feels bigger on the inside. And it seems to use that ability solely to contain far more filth than this one particularly fetid box should be able to contain. Oh, come on, is it really that bad? For starters, there's a strong smell of urine in here. All the buttons on the keypad are sticky with gum, and there's a dead raccoon on the floor. I've already named the raccoon previously, so this place reminds me heavily of myself. Because it's sticky and smells weird? Well, that and the weird stains, yeah. Ready? Yeah, might as well get this over with. What's the number? Poppycock. This might work out nicely for you. The number is, Wow, wait. We're making narrator read it again. We're illiterate, but narrator isn't. You were right to loathe this activity. Huh? Why's that? Well, what's the number then? Out with it! It's, oh yeah, I forgot, it's obvious if he's reading me the friggin' flyers. Duh. It's a sexy phone. Sure you're ready. I don't know why you would be like, with great reluctance and dread, I must call this phone sex hotline. But sure, with great reluctance and dread, yes. Huh. No dice. Ah, goddammit. Oops. Yeah, might be less the phone's fault. Actually, what did I say? Bastard phone. Yeah, might be less the phone's fault and more yours for not putting 25 cents in the phone box's coin slot. Huh, do I have 25 cents? If you had money, we wouldn't be on this abnormal quest in the first place. I knew that. I was merely testing you. Lie. Testing me for what? Picks? Look, point is, you need to figure out what you're gonna do now. You're senseless. So what's the plan? Bang really hard on the phone box and hope it works. Oh, please. Let that never work. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, ba, bang, bang. Oh shit, that actually seemed to work. I am prepared for sexual gratification. Hi, never say that again. Hi, my name is Randy Jade, and I'm feeling randy for you tonight. I'm sorry. My boss forces me to say that. I really should have just lied about my name. God damn it. I wish I could go back, because it keeps accidentally... Oh, is that flirting? I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, why else would you have called a phone sex hotline? Sorry, I'm such an idiot. No, wait, don't hang up. I can be macho and sexy. I was just distracted a second ago because you called me at work. I mean, duh, don't you work at phone sex hotline? I mean, yeah, of course I do, but it's only a side job I have to make enough to pay my rent, which is laughably high. So then, what exactly is your main job? Alright, sorry, Randy, we've already had this conversation. Wait, did you just say that you're fighting a swan? I mean, it's not that I'm fighting a swan, and more than I'm trying my darndest to subdue and capture it before it wreaks havoc. What kind of chaos could a lone swan cause, anyway? Oh, you know, and probably just honk at a bus, maybe ruin a few family picnics? My god. Armageddon. I'm sorry, I got all caught up in our swan talk. You see, most customers call kinda, you know, later. Only weirdos didn't want to talk dirty with a complete stranger on their lunch break during a 12-hour shift at the Dialtown battery factory. I mean, no offense. The local battery factory, you say? Would you recommend the factory as, I don't know, nesting location for a heavily pregnant friend's eggs? I mean, is there anything else you wanted to talk about? Let's see. I previously have asked Swan facts. Actually, I've done all these, but okay. So, like, what's your sexuality, Randy? What kind of people you date? Beggars can't be choosers. So you're saying you like begging, winky face. I'm begging you to tell me what you want from me. Are you trying to take my flesh? Are you trying to steal my organs? Plainly ask. Alright, I better save here whenever it says, please don't pick this option. I think I usually die immediately afterwards, so... Nah, hot stuff, how's about we have a fun fair shindig, home slice? Pardon? Come again? Don't mind me, Daddy-O, I just think you're fly, you dig? Actually, I think this is how I asked him out that first time. I'm sorry, Randy. What? What are you saying? Am I being threatened? Don't be trippin', dude. I come in peace, man. It's all cool beans here, Holmes. Look. Oh, I think I backed out at this point, so... Please! I don't want to die! Just take my wallet! Oh god, I can't give you my wallet because we're talking over the phone! Look, if I shove my wallet into my receiver as hard as I can, will you let me live? Stop trying like a maniac. Mellow yellow, my Zoikin brother, I come it. Stop it, you maniac. I want to live! I'm sorry you're falling asleep. I can holler at you in Randy's voice louder to keep you awake. But maybe not. Congrats, you freaked Randy out so much that he hung up. Maybe I just inspired his whole thing where he takes charge of his life by being so awful he had to quit his phone job. Dude, these beans are whack. If you speak like that one more fucking time, I'm sending you straight back to the title screen. Gnarly. I knew it. Oh, okay. Alright, we get to keep going, talking to Randy again, aggressively. Funfair now, it's that or you die screaming, aggressively ask out on date. I think my death is gonna involve a lot of screaming and pants sweating regardless of my current choices. Also, what? Funfair! Take me to the funfair! Take me there or I will devour your organs! I demand no more, no less from you, Randy. Are you asking me out on a... date? Well, it's less of a date and more of an egg-laying arrangement. Who cares? It's technically a real live date. I've never been asked out on a date before. Usually I'm the dude who has to beg. Oh no. Oh no. I accidentally... Alright, I'm gonna have to game end and go back to that so that I can get him to, fail my route. We're gonna have to sit through that conversation again. Alright. Hot stuff, home slice, etc. What are you saying? Am I being threatened? I don't want to die. Oh. Wow. Okay. Do you think he's gonna be okay? Oh god, no. Things are about to get a lot worse for Randy today. What makes you say that? You know how birds evolved from dinosaurs? What if I don't believe in evolution? I mean, is there much of an alternative? Yeah, I grew up without... I didn't learn evolution, like, how it actually worked, and not just the reasons why it wasn't real, until I was, like... I don't think... freshman or maybe sophomore year of high school. And they only taught me because, they said I would need it for college. Yeah, create ringism. God created humanity 10 years ago, in the shape of his nearby house phone. That can't be correct. It is. Do not blaspheme. Alright then, what about typewriters? Where did they fit into this? I feel like that question could be asked of almost every... like, so much in this game is just like, oh yeah, when everybody turned into phones, there's the dial-up, and it's like... Also, half of them are typewriters, though. Oh, phone Satan created those. I have never claimed otherwise. Why would you say that? You're a typewriter. You're just proving my point. Honestly, maybe you're right about the typewriter thing. Oh, why is that? Because what loving god would place a being such as you on this cursed land? Frowny face. Come on then, back to civilization we go. Yeah, I thought I was usually the one talking about civilization. Silly. Return to phone box, eager to push buttons, but it does not let me do so. Alright, I'll talk to a nearby passerby. Oh my god, it's Nathan Hanover again. Hello, hello, Den. I have already done this. Who are you? Oh, I no beef, meat off, friend. The name's Nathan Hanover, governor. Holy well chuffed to make your acquaintance, I am. Sorry for me taste, mate, etc. Alright, be off with you then. I've already had this conversation. Right, get this done, so get home, watch some footy, have a parmo and chips. Nice meeting you. Ta-ta. Talk to a different nearby passerby. Please God. These definitely did, for real, seem like the author's OCs, and I'm like, I don't know who they are. I don't get it. Hi, Roger. How about you bring me to the fun fair? Skipping forward to the dialogue we did before. Wow, say, do you find yourself wandering into traffic much? Yes, and we've been trying to nip that in the bud. It's hard. The cars keep moving when I'm trying to think of good ideas. Baby steps, Raj. Baby steps. Sorry, but our lunch break just ended, so we gotta get back to work. At 2, redhead. First of all, my name's Peter. You don't strike me as a Peter. I'm not really sure what to do with that remark. Do whatever you want with it. I'm done explaining myself to the likes of you. The likes of me? You know, people who wear buttoned shirts. Politicians, police officers. Accountants wondering why I'm in their office caressing their staplers. Okay. 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 But, to jump back to your proposition, and I mean no offense here, I'm married. But, Peter, didn't you just tell me that Caroline wanted to spice things up in the— Oh my god. Oh my god. Bring me back to your place, Peter. Let's ditch this entire dating game. Ixnay on the Edroom Bay, Roger. Oh, right. Sorry, I keep forgetting. Over here. Who, me? Don't tell anyone that Peter's wife is trying to spice things up in the bedroom. If you do, I could get into trouble. Uh-huh. Don't tell me what to do. Don't. Me, bitch. Anyway. We're happy to answer any questions provided you ask them quick. Our lunch break will be over any minute now, and the moment it ends, we're officially back on the clock. Gotta get back to work, you know? That's right, work is where the work happens, that's what I always say. He really does, he says that a lot. I don't know, I've done these before, so... Never you mind what I desire, I will now depart. And hey, if you ever need a job... Everyone in this freaking game needs a job, I want the business card. I will never work, never toil, never slave away for mine daily bread. I will die as I live, unemployed and wearing stolen bowling shoes. Goodbye one and all, Roger and Peter. So see you on the flip side. Nice meeting you, I guess. Is there any more passers-by? Damn it. Alright, so you said Uptown Dialtown should have the speed dating. Oh, wait, I haven't gone to these places. Okay, yes, these places. I haven't been here, all on my lonesome. Let's go to the zoo. There's only good memories at the zoo. There's only people that we like being with at the zoo. Ah, Dialtown City Zoo, you know? Man, this is intense. All the emotions I'm feeling right now. Oh, come on, it's just the zoo. You know, the gorilla pound, the giraffe brothel. Why on earth would you... Aha! What do we have here? Right on, dude! You've returned to us at last! Here to turn yourself back over to the zoo, are we? My days of confinement are behind me, Theo. Go fuck thine self. You belong here, mon cher. And the sooner you are relinquished from society's spurnful grasp, the sooner I can study you again in detail. This is just Flamingo Jail, and you know it. I know nothing of the sort, mon cher. You are liable for my suffering, Theodore. Well, at any rate, I'm sure you have questions. What can Theodore Russelbelt, famed adventurer, explorer, documentarian, and zoo master do for you on this fine morn? I'm saving again. I'm worried he's going to say yes, and then we're also going to wind up in captivity afterwards. Can you take me to the fun fair, please? Take you to the fun fair? My dear right-on dude. Why would you wish to go to a place like that when there's infinite merriment to be found here, back in your old cell? Go ahead, climb back inside, I insist. You might like it nicer this time. Why, I even cleaned the hay pile. Yeah, because gorillas kept dying in the existing hay piles. Tut-tut. I was hardly the individual who felt it necessary to discard all of those used syringes in the hay in the first place, was I now? Please, Theo. Wow, this is actually a little bit sad. Why must it be the fun fair in particular anyway? It's okay, thank you for being here. I hope you sleep well. Last I checked, you aren't particularly fond of crowds nor bright lights. I need somewhere to lay my eggs. By Jove, you're pregnant? And an egg layer, no less. You didn't even know that after I was captive? I insist, come back to science and live here with me. Your every wish granted. Why, I'll treat you like a monarch. Monarch butterfly stuck in a jar, I'm guessing. Pass. Hard pass. Phooey. Besides, if I wanted that, I'd commit tax fraud and go to actual prison. Same iron bars, lack of freedom. But at least they have nicer food. Presuming what they serve can be legally considered food. Well, I can't compete with human standards, even if they're the very lowest that our government-private company conflicts can get away with. Just know that bed and board are mere bars away, should you ever change your mind. I won't, but thanks. Now, was that all? How are my brethren doing? I know they have very similar voices. I did sort of intentionally do that when I found out it was like a daddy thing. I shouldn't have said daddy. So I'm going to take my sleep meds now. Which is still for some reason says 1 viewers. Aha, you mean your old cellmates, do you not? Yeah, the bastards over in the gorilla enclosure. Well, why don't you visit them for yourself? Admission to the zoo is free, as I'm sure you no doubt know. If you charge for tickets, you wouldn't have to force the animals to put on shows. Why? Like, does he charge for the shows, or what? Fantastic suggestion! Instantly dismissed! Next question. Say, what's the largest animal you've ever fist-fought? My, what a splendid question! If we're only counting animals with fists, I suppose the answer would have to be none other than the noble kangaroo. So envision as such, I was out exploring the Australian outback, and dusk was hastily descending over the plains I was trekking through. They had to spell through, like, THRU to fit it all in that dialogue box. Hence, I needed to find shelter, and fast. Why, does the outback get really cold at night or something? Not at all, no. I simply need my beloved 9 hours of beauty sleep to perform exploration at an optimum level of optimization. Continue on, then. So I thought to myself, I'm surprised the game didn't go with me-self. Say, didn't those dandy kangaroo fuckers get their pouches converted into sleeping bags during the worldwide dial-up process? So I sourced a kangaroo from 12 miles away using only the scent of its urine, the lightest of tracks, and live updates from the ultra-accurate 24/7 kangaroo GPS network. Needless to say, it wasn't long before a whole gaggle of roos was located by yours truly. Uh-huh. So I walked right up to the kangaroo, ready to snuggle down for bedtime. But alas, malhappenings abound. The pouch was already very much occupied by a tiny bastard kangarooling. So I apprehended the juvenile runt and chucked it straight to the ground, which, needless to say, its mother far from appreciated. She threw me a left hook, hitting me square in the chin, cracking my plastic head casing, and almost displacing my glorious stash. So I threw one back, hitting her bullseye in her baby monitor head. Oh my god. Baby monitor head? Oh my god. Long story short, my punch prevailed, and I slept in the kangaroo's warm, moist, linen-like sheath that night. Huh. That night I gained the reluctant respect of all kangaroos, becoming a kangaroo-kin and thus gaining the near-mythical K-word pass. Oh god. Now I can legally say the K-word, a horrific kangaroo-oriented slur that can only be uttered or read by those deemed cool by at least one noteworthy kangaroo. Wow. Oh, you mean redacted. Yes, that's the very one. By Jove, how did you? I slid a piece of horse jerky through the bars into the nearest kangaroo enclosure. I think it's very presumptive of them to censor it. What if I did, in fact, have a very dear kangaroo friend? Turns out they despised the stuff, but the gesture was well received at that moment. I guess the K-word pass can be given out, but not taken back. My, what a wondrous primary source you are! Thank you dearly for this information. I'll see to it that it gets published as a factoid in my next kangaroo dossier. Do I get paid publishing royalties for providing it to you? Science doesn't pay royalties, my green friend. It is kind of funny to notice which characters they decided to make me the straight man for. I feel like they could very easily have made Theodore, like, much more relatable by just making him 1% less him. I'm not saying that they would have wanted to do that. So basically, if any money comes your way, you're keeping all of it. Precisely, yes. Okay. I'll admit it, since it's just you, single viewer who may be, whatever, falling asleep, or may not be, and me, the Aurora can get it. Like, I've been trying to deny it in my heart, but, like, the Aurora can get it. Bastard. Well, is that all, then? Or do you wish to hear of another one of the daring past exploits of yours truly? So, how's the zoo doing? As of late? Splendidly terrible! Our visitor count is at an all-time low, and with 3 exhibits escaping our grasp. One of which is you, of course. We'll need radical change to keep this place running. Oh my god, Oliver and Theodore are definitely fucking, right? I'm sorry, I'm throwing out the controversial opinions here, but, like, Oliver was way too into Theodore even after finding out that Theodore had, like, not kidnapped me, what's the word? Made me captive, and just, I don't know, they got along way too well, and if he's like, I think they would have a lot to talk about, and I think if I were not present to the conversation and dating one of them in order to get him back on the straight and narrow. I'm afraid. And Oliver's gotta be really lonely in this universe where I am, a typewriter, so... Anyway, or at the very least, unload more cheap souvenirs onto the fools who pass through our near-deserted gift shop. What of the other two escapees? Where'd they go? That information eludes even I, my green friend. One was a white tiger, which sadly went AWOL following a recent mob-operated botched caper that took place here after closing time. I do admire their, the way that they are keeping a straight continuity here. Oops. Yeah. I could not act nor wave my big stick at those scalawags, for I already had my sleeping mask on. And I had my jungle music blaring at top volume, delivering me into a joyous nightly coma. So you let them leave without getting shot at. Very unlike you, Theo. Rest assured, I did take a few masked hotshots with my beloved lever-action rifle. Okay, see, that's more like you. As for the other escaped exhibit, I'm not legally able to speak about that one, as the mayor wishes to keep its very existence a mystery until its retrieval. Terribly sorry about that, my green friend. Whoa, what? What? What is this? What? It looks like they put, like, a cloth and then, like, a guitar strap around his head? What? Huh? Did they fold the phone prop made of cloth, like, in... No, oh, they folded the hat inside out. Surely that must be what this is. Oh, or is he supposed to be bowing to me so deeply I only see the top of his head? Not sure. As a scientist explorer of the unknown, this pains me perhaps more than it does you. Yep, back to normal. But should you have any other questions, those I can perhaps answer. I'm not allowed to ask any of my other questions, so I'm going. Bye. Back to your old exhibit, I hope. We've always got a hay pile for you back in your old enclosure, don't forget. I'm alright, thanks. With all due respect, go fuck yourself. Bully to you, then. May you see only adventure, Green One. Enter the zoo, you're not strong enough. Aw. Guess I'm calling him back. Speak to Theodore Russellbelt, Zooer, Explorer, and Adventurer. Well, look who's come back to us yet again. What can Theodore Russellbelt, famed adventure explorer, documentarian, and zoomaster do for you on this fine morn? Whoops. I'm going. Bye. You're not my real dad. May you see only adventure, Green One. Alright. Aw. Leave the zoo. But I think I had forgotten how to get to them, but these were all the locations that I had wanted to try to get to. So, I had gone to the burger place once before when I was looking for Randy, and they were like, ew, don't sniff on my glass. But I came back and Randy was there. So I wonder if going there will have the same original interaction. And if not, I don't know. Let's just see what happens when we do it twice. Relentlessly sniff at the glass. God. Yep, burgers. Lustful. Okay, can I go back? Yep, I can go back again. Will the exact same thing happen or not? I mean, you wouldn't think it would still be an option if it was the exact same thing, right? I want the meat, I want the meat! Hey, you! Yeah, you. I told you to stop sniffing at my glass. You're spooking my paying customers away. Shoot. Go on. Get. Would you like me to call animal control? Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time just to find out if he does call animal control. And I guess I should save in case... Whoops. In case of that. To the burger place, where we shall sniff once again. I mean, I don't think the game has just let me do a bunch of repeat interactions that wouldn't go any differently. I think it just grays things out usually, so... Yeah, you... Told you to stop sniffing my glass. You're spooking my paying customers away, Shoo. Go on, get. Do not come back here again. Ooh. Okay, well now, a fifth time maybe will be the charm. He said don't come here again, then maybe he's threatening me and maybe the cops will come get me. Okay. Maybe not. I guess they have to keep it open for if you do the Randy route. So I don't know. I mean, I guess I have been to the apartment complex if I assume that is where Karen lives. But I don't know if I've seen the outside of it. Oh, whoa! Look at that. Interesting. Let's go top to bottom. Let's see. There is no escape from my level. No, from my love. There's no ESC from my love. Oops. That's a little picture of a clown, huh? This particularly... Okay, yeah. Well, ain't this homely? I feel like people don't remember that homely means ugly. And so you say it like... you see it in context where they definitely don't want to call it ugly. Which, I could go either way. Narrator might be saying it's ugly. But... Anyway. Sorry that the meds are hitting, but I'm having fun, and I also listen to my stream sometimes when I'm trying to fall asleep, so I'm still gonna power through. Because unfortunately my meds help me sleep, they do not actually make me drowsy, usually, so. Oh, let me just pull this over. Say something to a friend of mine. Not like you to enjoy things. What do you find so neat about it? Yeah, I saw the clown. I didn't... Where's the cat? Okay, I will say that because did cats get keyboard heads or something? What's that? The cat poster on the left, obviously. Honestly, the pun on that poster makes me want to strangle a bird. What kind of bird? Any bird'll do. I just want to feel its neck in my hands. Seriously hope you're not a figment of my imagination, man. 'Cause you have issues, my dude. Yeah, Let's just knock on the door, shall we? Let's. Gasp! A womb man! Can I help you? Well, are you just gonna stand there gawking, or did you knock on my door for an actual reason? Can you take me to the fun fair, please? I literally just got out of the shower. Uh-huh. So, I'm naked right now. I don't mind. Rats. So, back to the... Yes, back to the hallway. Cool, 1A. By Jove, a door. Sure is. Should I knock on it? Well, normally I'd say, you can if you want, but please don't. But, well, the door's actually only closed over. What? Oh, well, the door's actually only closed over. Don't know what that means. To say it's unlocked? What? You can just open it if you'd like. Open the door. Hey, man. So, like, can you take me to the fun fair? Huh. Well then, I hope seeing me cheered that man up, even if just a little. I guarantee you, emphatically, if that man just found out that he had a week to live before you showed up just now, he's probably down to 3 days left now, tops. Darn. If I could only hold these damned eggs in for 3 more days, his nest would be mine. Back to the hallway then, I guess. Might have to stop just because I'm actually a little bit woozy right now. The meds are hitting harder. Huh, looks like this door isn't even fully closed. Good lord, they're practically inviting me to lay eggs in their home. Yeah, I didn't know if that's how it... I've chosen where to nest, bastard narrator. Fine, jeez. Would you take me to the fun fair? This is no place for my younglings. So, back to the hallway? Yes! Go back outside, since I cannot reapproach. Okay. We did burger, we did zoo, apartment, so local casino bar. I don't remember if that's anywhere I've been. I think that might be where the dating is. Okay, I've got it. Okay, yes, I think maybe I was here. Hear me out, hear me out. Uh-huh. Okay, actually, I think I'm gonna save here for the night, because I'm just sleepy. I'm sleepy. I'm just a sleepy little guy. Sleepy little guy. Quality content to upload to YouTube.